My time always runs out. I'm always over-promising. We've been there. I think everybody has. Roll it. Alright guys, I had a couple great emails come in, and one of them really hit me hard, and something that I've experienced, and I really wanted to talk about it, so here we are. It's all about time and how we look at projects we're taking on, look at things we're doing, and how we always overpromise and we say we're going to do this, but life doesn't work that way. When we look at life in general, we always estimate things and we think we can do more than we can. And in this case, we need to really understand what our limitations are. I created a video on being organized and how this helps you with being efficient, and it's a good video. I'll link it below so that you can take a look at it and really start asking yourself, is your environment the place that is affecting your efficiency and how you overpromise? In my case, I've realized that there's a lot of stuff I'm doing, and sometimes I have to say no. We often get stuck in this wheel of thinking that we can do more than we can, and usually it's because it's based on our experience. It's also based on our egos, and our egos are telling us, hey, you've had experience in this, so you know how to do it quickly, you can do it faster. It's also based on your personal need, and it stems from the ego, to want to please other people, and of course please yourself with that coin if you're getting paid for something. And random things do happen. They happen more than you think. When these random things happen, all of a sudden you're like, and whatever you're supposed to be doing, now it has to take a backseat so you can deal with it. This could be your family, an issue that's occurring, a health problem that occurred, something that randomly came into your plate that you didn't really get a chance to address. And of course, here's my example, the ring. I lost my ring last night. Instead of working on what I needed to do, I spent 3 hours trying to find it, and sadly, I'm missing it. I miss it. This whole process, in essence, can be rectified by just sitting down and really listing off your limitations based on this point of time. In my case, I used to do everything, and I used to do it well, and I used to do it fast, and I've realized in the last couple of years that there's so many other things that I'm starting to do that I don't have that much time anymore. And even though there's some things that I can do as quick, I still have these other things that are taking way too much time. I also realize that things are changing and I'm not Superman anymore. I can't stay up all night no matter what. This whole process of realizing how everything is fitting together has allowed me to really start looking as a whole, everything I do, and how I should be expanding my business, how I should be expanding my personal time, and how I want to spend my time. It has also given me the opportunity to really look at my life in the future and what I really want. I know for all the young people out there, they think they can do everything. They usually hit a wall, and then they come back and they ask me, hey, how do I fix this now? And they realize they're losing money in the whole transaction when they do start a business. The older generation is usually trying to do it all together for everything because they're trying to save that bottom line, and they don't realize that investment on hiring certain people, i.e. your social media, will help you long run. Understanding limitations is critical here. And your job as a person, not as a business person, not as a career person, not as whatever, as a person, is to realize what you're able to do in any given day, how well you can do it, and then ask yourself, how can I do something, and in that process promise that I can get it done, such that you're not over promising before realizing how much time you actually have to do. This is a critical point in your life. If you're watching this video and you're going through this, this is where you really want to line up everything and ask yourself, what am I able to do right now, not 10 years ago when I was, Superman. Then you want to ask yourself, what's happening in my future? What do I see occurring? Do I want to travel more? Do I want to have more time with my family? Do I want to be able to get up and go to another city and move places more easily and just experience living in different areas? Etc., etc., etc. Once you've done all this, well, now you can function a lot better knowing what you can take on, what you can't, and how to expand properly with your business or within your career so that you can take on more responsibilities in a way that you know you can handle it. This is Nico's Rentas Mentors Approach. www.thebrandingcoach.com. Hit a like below, hit the subscribe button so you can get more of these videos, and of course leave a comment on the things that are going through your mind based on how things are being overpromised and what you can do about it.